Alright, hey everyone. Today I'm playing Half-Life 2: The Lost Coast. I've already recorded this video a couple times, but I'm having recording problems, so hopefully this time it works. Let's go! Alright.
Hi, this is Gabe Newell, and welcome to The Lost Coast.
Hi.
In this tour, we're going to be talking about a new graphics technology we've been developing called High Dynamic Range, or HDR. We'll also be giving you some insight into the design and production challenges we faced during the construction of The Lost Coast. First, a quick explanation of the commentary system. To listen to a commentary node, put your crosshair over the floating commentary symbol and press your Use key. To stop the commentary, put your crosshair over the rotating node and press your Use key again. Some commentary nodes may take control of the game for the purpose of showing something to you. In these cases, simply pressing your Use key will stop the commentary.
Alright, I'm not gonna listen to all of those because I've already heard them, like, a lot. But, if you guys wanted to hear them, let me know. I'm gonna talk to this
Hey!
guy. Hi.
You there? Wait a minute now, aren't you? You are. You're that scientist chap, Friedman.
Fishman.
Am I
I'm
right?
Gordon Fishman.
You must be here to take on the Combine. Not sure what one man can do, but no other reason to visit St. Olga at a time like this.
Nope.
I'll take you to where they made their base, or as far as I can, at any rate.
I like how he takes me to, like, over there. Alright, let's go, Gordon's Fisherman. I like how he uses the harpoon as a cane.
Here, now, let me just unlock this gate for you. Got the key right here.
Wish I could pick the harpoon up. I mean,
There
other
we
than
go.
like this.
Get along now, laddie. Destroy that
Take it back.
gun and no
Take it
dawdling.
back. Oh, I'm sorry. He probably can't walk very well now. Alright, alright. The worst part is I had some awesome shots on the other recordings. Why is he throwing a grenade right off the bat? Oh my god. Whee! Where are you going? He's dancing. I win. The dance contest is, that is. Oh, the dance contest, that is.
The area you're currently
This part's
entering is
messed
called
up.
the Cliffside Arena. We were particularly happy with the vertical cliffside in Half-Life 1, and regretted that we didn't iterate further on that concept in Half-Life 2. Vertical space allows us to force the player to deal with threats from above and below. We find that players focus their view on the direction they're travelling, so by using a cliffside and having the player ascend it, we ensure that the player will look up and be prepared for enemies. If the player's path was to move past the bottom of the cliffside, it would be unlikely he would notice soldiers rappelling down from above, and dying from unknown threats never feels fair and certainly isn't fun.
You're just saying outbreak over and over again? I want to repel.
Depleted.
One of the features of our HDR solution is dynamic tone mapping. The easiest way to think about dynamic tone mapping
So when
is
you
that
look
it's
at
a
the
method
sun
of simulating the way
and
the
it
human eye
blinds
reacts
you.
to light. In the real world, you've probably walked into a dark room and noticed your eye adjusting to the darkness, letting you see better after some time. Or you've walked out into a bright day and been blinded by the sun, only to have your eye adjust and allow you to see normally.
Except for you were
Your
blinded.
iris is adjusting itself in response to the amount of light hitting your eye. Dynamic tone mapping simulates this by automatically adjusting the exposure of the scene to mimic the behavior of your iris. You can see this as the view moves from the dark tunnel to the bright sun and back again. Here, you can see the way we calculate the amount of light hitting the player's eyes. We'd take a snapshot of the scene, measure the brightness levels, and then use that to adjust exposure. We consider light at the center of the screen more important than at the edges, to better simulate the geometry of the eye.
Okay. Now that we have better simulated eye geometry, I think this is probably the best thing to use. Eat it! Eat it! I don't understand why that jams it. Couldn't it just go back up?
We wanted to transition from a bright, wide-open space into a tighter, closed one to showcase HDR's dynamic tone mapping. We also like to focus on contrasting
He did not
elements
say
in our
focus.
settings, like ancient human architecture and futuristic combine technology. A monastery fit these requirements perfectly. Monasteries are generally isolated, unlit, and built ages ago. They provide a great backdrop for the contrasting combine technology. When we build fictional settings, we try to ground them by basing them off a real-world location. We use this location as a design constraint that forces a lot.
The commentary really messes up the combat. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You don't want to be being attacked while, like, trying to listen to something. Don't worry about him. They're pretty grenade happy in this. Alright, I believe I'm okay. Let's see. Oh, I never noticed this door actually unlocks instead of having to go around that way. I guess I'll just go ahead and do this part. Oh, not the reload crap again. Every time I'm aiming at it, he just reloads and it goes straight down. This has to be closer. See? It's good. Come on, boy. Come on. Ah. You win.
This marks the end of the Lost Coast tour. This has been an experiment on our part to see if our community would find it interesting to learn more about our development process. As always, we're interested in your feedback. I can be reached at gaben, Gaben, at valvesoftware.com. If people like this, we'll keep producing this kind of content for all of our games going forward. Thanks for listening.
I didn't want that to be the end, but I'm pretty sure it is. If there's anything I missed, let me know, but I don't know. Like, subscribe. I hear another combine. Who cares? Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Yeah, if this truly is the end, let me know, because I want there to be more. But, yeah. See you guys in the next video.